Hello everyone, my name is Arun. Today we are going to learn React. So I am going to create an entire playlist for the React where we will be covering the each and every topics that will be coming inside the React. So to the very beginning we will be starting with the introduction where we will see what is React, how does React work, what all are the features, and from where we can start to learn React. Okay guys, so the first question is what is React? So React is just a JavaScript library that is used to create a UI. It's not a framework, it is just a library. Also, it is used to create a single page application like a Facebook and all. Also, React create a reusable UI component that we will be seeing later. Okay guys, so coming to the history. So very beginning it was created by the Facebook in 2011. It got created by the software engineer of a Facebook named Jordan. Very first release came to the public was in July 2030 and currently the latest version is React version 18. So guys, the question is how does React work? So the very simple, it just use a virtual DOM. So virtual DOM is nothing but it's just a kind of Xerox copy of a real DOM. So instead of manipulating the browser DOM directly, React create a virtual DOM in memory where it does all the necessary manipulation before making the changes in the browser DOMs. React only changes what it needs to be changed. Whenever we do refresh to our page, so it will just find whatever got changed. So if something got changed, then only it will interact with the real DOM and it will reflecting the things there. So before starting to learn the React, first we need to see what all are the features of React. So the very famous features of the React is JSX, which make it as a very advanced to the next level. So JSX is nothing but it's just a JavaScript XML where we can create a JavaScript file and we can also write a HTML code inside the JavaScript file. Also the next is component. So in our UI, let's say we having a navigation bar, sidebar, footer. So each all are the components. So our React, what it will do, it will create a component for each and every section. So what is one-way data binding? So one-way data binding is nothing but it is just a unidirectional data binding where data will only flow from one direction to the other. So it is needed to the React application to provide a extra security for that so that our data should not be changed in our entire data flow process. We need to pass data in both the way. So in that case, we need to use the concept of flux. Now the next is what is virtual DOM? So virtual DOM is just a Xerox copy of a real DOM that we will be seeing later. The features of React like GSS, one-day data binding, components, virtual DOM, these all concepts only make React as a simple and scalable library. If we will see performance wise, then these all components help to increase the performance of our application. So guys, here we will be seeing the one of the features of our React, which is component. So this is what I was talking about in the previous slide. So here you can see we having a different section. One is header, one is navigation. We also having a sidebar, we having a content, we having a footer. So for each and every section, we can take it as a component and that component can be a reusable. Let's say if we need to use a navigation, then that component can be a reusable that we can use in our home page also, in the another contents of pages also. Likewise, the footer we can use in a home page and the another pages also. Okay guys, so to learn the ReactJs application, we are having a prerequisites. So it is just a HTML, CSS and JavaScript fundamental. Apart from that, we also need to learn the ES6. So in ES6, you will be getting few topics like arrow functions, let, const, these all things. So make sure to learn these all things before coming to the ReactJs application. And the very last and the very important thing is few dedication. So to learn any programming language, any framework, any library, the one thing that always needed is dedication. So I hope you will be continuing with the dedication.